Hello and welcome back to the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. We're picking up on the first hole. Let's get going. And let's see what he can do here today.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot into the first. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Go on, get in the hole. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
He's currently tied for 6th.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. You're on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. Let's just cozy this close to the hole. Big chance here. That'll help your scorecard. Well holed. And back to the course with the live action. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Outstanding approach shot.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Going with the 6 iron here. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. getting ready to play their third. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, nicely played. And he needs this to save par. Tracking. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, this looks pure. And you hold it. What a monster. And that will take him to 1 under. This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And down it goes. Now 4 back after that hole. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
It was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done.
John, give us a small update.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 6th, and this is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Chance to get 1 under the card with this putt. Okay, steady now. And after this hole, that's how it looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green. that is not protected by any bunkers. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. This lie's not great. Opting for the 6-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. He finds himself in a share of 7th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier. Lining up for his 3rd now. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 7th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Setting up miles from the hole. All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. That's a good-looking shot there.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, this is Cameron Champ on the 10th hole.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Let's get back to it, shall we? Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas. A great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or heading into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Currently at 3 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard. Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. They've holed it. And back to the course with the live action. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Make this putt, and you'll move into second on the leaderboard. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Oh, come on, sit. It's a little wayward.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And there it is. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Good looking shot this.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
Yeah, that one will play. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
About 27 feet from here.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. That shot so good, we need to have another look. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, this would be a big birdie here. A good putt to make. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Nice stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently tied for second. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And this putt will take them to 5 under par. It's on a great line. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, taking a look at Cameron Champ down here on hole number 15.
Right at it from out of the bunker. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. You like that, didn't you? Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, almost went in. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Currently has a share of 2nd place.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Getting ready to play their third. Only one shot off the pace. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. And this putt for a share of the lead. Looking good. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 18th. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
And here we are with the third shot. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third.
Nicely done.
Par putt coming up here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for bogey. And tapping in to finish the round with a bogey. And with that, their round comes to an end. Rich, this player seems to be in pretty good position out there today.
So far, so good, I must say, Luke. I've been impressed with how they played.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Bye.